Hey everybody, my name is Russ. That is Lauren. Welcome to our Saturday reaction video. And this is one by an artist I'm not all that familiar with, covering an artist I'm not all that familiar with. I absolutely love everything that I've heard about both of these young ladies. And we own Chappell Roan's debut LP.
Yep.
Okay. I see. That's how much I'm usually the guy that's like, no, that's their third LP. Like, I don't even know if that's their debut that we own. But this song is not on her debut record, right?
Right. It's the one that you hear all the time. That's
Right.
not actually on the, yeah.
Right. And so anyways, please stick around after the song because we are letting the whole thing play and we'll just kind of react to it as it happens. But then afterwards is when we'll discuss what's going on. If I'm like, well, why did you bring that? Because that was terrible, or, and so on. So I've never heard or seen what you are about to hear and see with me. Lauren brought this to us and we assume it's going to be good, but you never know. She could just be trolling us. So, all right, let's give it a shot.
It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we're nothing, but you know the truth. And guess I'm the fool. With her arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. Well, I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. You could kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You could say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe, oh good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. A cliche, and who cares? It's a sexually explicit kind of love affair, and I cried. It's not fair. I just need a little love, and I just need a little air. I think I'm gonna call it off, even if you call it love. I just wanna love someone who calls me baby. You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid way. Good luck, babe, oh good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe, oh good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. No. When you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife. And when you think about me, all of those years ago, you stand up face to face with I told you so. Well, I hate to say it, but I told you so. I hate to say it, I told you so. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe, oh good luck, baby. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Have to stop the world just to stop the feeling.
That's fun. That's a really good version of that. Side note, I was really curious how they were going to end it. And I love that they did the slowing down
slowing
thing.
down.
I think everybody should legally be required to speed up War Pigs. Like if you're going to cover War Pigs by Sabbath, like you should have to speed it up like it is on the record. But before I even talk about her specifically, one thing that I want to talk about is just recently you and I were talking about how back in the 70s things were like, at least presented to us, things were far less competitive. Like Cher was always promoting other women. Loretta Lynn was always promoting other country artists. Dolly was, Linda was out promoting other women. Cher, Carole King for sure. Anyways, I could literally go on and on and on. And then in the 80s, all the way up through the late 2010s, it became like, no, you have to be like Kelly Clarkson's the only person I can think of that was like, and also I'm going to sing with these other women too, or sing their songs and stuff. I know she does it every day on her show now, but she was doing it then, like at her shows, right? We were just talking the other day about how like it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to be siloed. Like you don't have to be like, no, I'm Sabrina. Don't look over there. Pay attention to me over here. Like I think it's awesome that she's like, yeah, and also this woman rules. Yeah. And then in turn, recently you had showed me a video. I think this might have actually prompted the conversation, but you showed me a video of Chappell Roan covering Barracuda.
Yes.
And we were like, yeah, remember when it was okay for women to do that? Like promote each other and go, oh, this other woman's great too, right? Now, having said that, I don't know a ton about Sabrina Carpenter. I don't even know espresso that well. I know of it, but I think if you put it on right now, halfway through, you could go, this is espresso. And I would go, oh, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just not something that's like in my normal circle of things. But I love her voice. Like even she's singing the same song in the same key, I think, as Chappell Roan does it. As the original.
Yeah.
A completely different take on it while singing the same melody in the same key. And I like that.
Yeah.
Like if you played Chappell Roan's version of this, well, obviously besides the arrangement differences, if you swapped out the voices, I would know for sure. Do you know what I mean? Like
totally get it.
Like I wouldn't be like, oh well, whatever. You can switch these women out.
Yeah.
And I think that speaks to why something like this was done.
I absolutely agree with you, and I feel like you're gonna think this is really cool. The reason I even know that this exists is because I was teaching one of my college classes a couple of weeks ago, and I was introducing a compare and contrast essay. And I was like, one of the things you can do is to compare and contrast an original version of a song and a cover of a song. And one of my students was literally like Sabrina Carpenter covering Chappell Roan. And I'm like, wait.
Yeah. Class is on hold.
That exists, Yeah. And so then I found it and I was like, oh my gosh, Sabrina Carpenter, I think is so incredibly cool. Just like what you were saying, like she did the thing with Christina Aguilera to celebrate her 25th anniversary, where she sat and sang Genie in a Bottle with her. And just
I don't care who you are. That's intimidating.
Yep. I know. And yeah, she's got such a great and unique voice. Like there's some little things that she does that sounds really country. And then there's other things that she did even just in this performance. I was like, that's young Stevie Nicks right there. And like there's just little things that she does that I'm like, she did her homework and she listens to things.
We've talked about too is it's okay to get back to going, and I'm influenced by this person. Instead of look at me, I'm original. No, you're not.
I thought that arrangement was super cool too.
No, the only other thing that I thought was humorous, and I wanted to say this through the entire thing, was I thought it was nice that they had the giant X on the floor so she knew where to sit.
Right. Well,
I just thought that was humorous. And then also from a musician standpoint, do you think they were like, hey, who's coming in today? Oh, it's a really hot young artist. Oh, is it going to be Chappell Roan? No, it's Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, that's cool. But she's doing Chappell Roan. Right. Yeah. They're like, listen, you're not getting out of this.
Not getting out of this song. You think you're getting out of it? Well, good luck, man.
Zing. That is Lauren. My name is Russ. Every YouTube video, hit the things, like hit all the things. But what's more important to us is the comments. So if you the whole time you just been like, I can't believe Grandpa hasn't heard, Sabrina Carpenter or whatever, that's fine too. Leave that. But I would rather more have people get into discussion about women, powerful women, and if you're seeing the same turn that we are, or if maybe you've seen it before us and you can tell us other people to listen to before now. Either way, the music discussion is what we care about. So please make sure to drop that comment below. And as we always say, thank you so much for watching.